I am ranked number one. One! That means I'm the best.
Just hearing that Lou Duva has passed away, 94 years of age. Legendary promoter, born in New York. Why it means a lot to me is people will know if they followed me from a long time. My pivotal moments in boxing, becoming a big boxing fan, was the 1984 American Olympic team, and he signed Breland, Holyfield, Whitaker, Taylor, and Tyrrell Biggs. They didn't all stay with him, but very pivotal. He obviously put main events together before Kathy Duva. There was Dan Duva as well, Dino Duva. All three of them actually founded it in the 70s. Kathy married Dan Duva. She married into the family. What can you say, man? What can you say? A legendary promoter just passed away. He had a hot head. He had altercations with guys like Hector Camacho. I believe he had Hector headlocked and they were rolling about. He tried to rush Roger Mayweather, which wasn't a good idea. After Roger beat Vinny Pazienza, Roger was extremely sharp that night. He outboxed Vinny and he caught the rushing Duva with a right cross, and Lou was all bloodied up. He went down. He was outspoken. His resume of fighters that he's promoted or managed is absolutely amazing. Pernell Whitaker, Michael Mora, Arturo Gatti, Mark Breland, Lennox Lewis, Joey Giardello, Rocky Lockridge, Bobby Chiz, Livingston Bramble, Johnny Bumpus, Tony Tucker, Mike McCallum, Vinny Pazienza, Darian Van Horn, John Molina, not the John Molina we know today, but the lightweight who was a very popular fighter in the 80s and the 90s, and a very good fighter actually. Go look him up. Hector Camacho, Evander Holyfield, Tua, Andrew Galotta, and there's more, and there's more, and there's more, and there's more. We interviewed Vinny Paz. He hated Lou Duva, said he robbed a lot of fighters. He was talking about how there was a transportation vehicle to take the fighters to training or whatever location they needed to be at, and Lou would overcharge them for that. He screwed George Benton out of his title shot in the 60s after George beat Joey Giardello, who was managed by Lou, but Lou was connected, and Giardello got the title shot against Dick Tiger. That was at middleweight. Eventually, George Benton became the head trainer for main events, and he was an excellent trainer, one of the best in the game. He ended up leaving because he believed he wasn't getting paid what he should have been paid for his efforts. I don't know where Lou stood in the battle in the 90s for main events between his two siblings, that's Donna and Dino, against Kathy Duva. But there was a lot of litigation back and forth, back and forth. You can find the information in a video that I done a little while ago. It's in the description box with a Vinny Pazienza interview. He apparently died of natural causes. He actually promoted the first bout between Sugar Ray Leonard and Thomas Hearns, the largest non-grossing heavyweight bout until then, making $40 million in 1981. He guided Evander Holyfield to becoming cruiserweight champion in his 12th fight against Dwight Muhammad Cowie. He also guided Evander to winning the undisputed heavyweight championship when he knocked out Buster Douglas. A squat rotund man, larger than life. He won't be forgotten. He was definitely one of the characters that stick out in your mind. Main events, a pivotal part of modern day boxing from the 80s. R.I.P. Lou Duva.